Hi everyone and welcome to another painting tutorial. So today I wanted to take you through how I paint Witchblades on Eldar Warlocks, Farseers and just various models from the Aeldari range. So over a Chaos Black undercoat I just start off with some Stegodon Scale Green, and as you can see I've already got my other colours ready. So Sotek Green, Temple Guard Blue and just some white, Dead White by Vallejo actually. So initially the important thing is just to get a really nice base coat of the Stegodon Scale Green, and I've got everything relatively watered down, not too much though. And just waiting for the Stegodon Scale Green to dry a little bit and then moving on to Sotek Green. So essentially I'm just building it up, and I want the blade to be quite vibrant, as though the blade is sort of emanating energy. And as you can see, I haven't actually filled in the runes, as I wanted them to be a little bit darker. And with the Sotek Green now done, I just wanted to move on to Temple Guard Blue, and essentially going over most of the Sotek Green. And as you can see as well, the layers are relatively watered down, as I just really wanted a nice sort of smooth transition between all of the colours. And now I'm just going to gradually add some Dead White to my Temple Guard Blue and make a little bit of a mix there, and just gradually build up the vibrancy of the blade. Now, when running a highlight through the center of a blade like this, it does give you enough to work with so that you can get that nice fine line through the center. Just make sure that you don't have a lot of paint on your brush. Get your brush on a nice, comfortable angle as well. And if you need to correct anything, as I just did through the center, it's pretty easy to go ahead and do that. Just make sure when you do that though that you don't overload the brush. Now I've also saved the white essentially just on its own, just for the final edge highlights. And as you can see as well, so it's a gradual build up, but I really love this effect, so it's definitely worth the little extra bit of time that it takes to do. So I was really happy with how the blade was looking, but I decided, originally I was going to leave this little part of the blade a little bit darker, but I decided I wanted the entire Witchblade to sort of have that sort of glowing blue sort of effect. So I have gone back and just fixing that up now. So as you can see, I've just grabbed some Sotek green just to start, and then I'll gradually build it up with the same steps as before. Essentially, it being such smaller details though, you won't have to, if you've done the same thing, if you're practicing this on your Witchblades, because the detail is so much smaller there, you won't have to go back and follow every single step. As you can see, I've essentially just gone from Sotek green back to my white and Temple Guard blue. And I've just left a little hint of that Sotek green just through the center. And here are some photos of the completed miniature. So I do have a painting tutorial on galaxy effects and also an Aeldari Farseer that I painted that is quite similar to this model, so I'll make sure I leave a few links in the description below. And I'll also be doing a tutorial on a Warlock soon as well. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.